future. I am the oracle of the world. On my channel, on my platform, you will find nothing but the truth. We discover the truth, we decode the truth, we find the truth. Anything of truth you will see here. Okay? So, as you can tell by the title, we're going to take a look at a question that I asked today is, do we follow the dragon or do we follow the serpent? This was actually brought up in yesterday's live when we were talking about astrology. The video live that I did for or Oracle knows how to free everybody on this planet, and we were talking about what that is. That came up. So ever since then, there has been a lot of clues, context clues that I download or that I intuitively gotten. I don't know if you, it's like a inner knowing, okay, regarding the whole dragon and serpent, okay. So before we take a look at it, I don't know what's going on. Before we take a look at it, we're going to first. I'm first going to tell you guys what I got when I started this live. I got this song, Flyanna Boss. It's a duo group. It's called they call Flyanna Boss. They are like a rap duo. Okay, they sing and they rap. They like popish as well. But their song "Hot Butter Summertime," that song pops up in my head today, and "You Wish," or some of their songs is popping up regarding this message. Okay, so there's something that I need to take a listen at that pertains to this message. Okay, so we're gonna take a listen to that together. So my question was, do we follow the dragon or do we follow the serpent? So God answered me, and the answer is the dragon. This is how God answered me. I was just pondering of what happened yesterday, the live. Like, I know how to free everybody on this planet. We have to follow our North Star, our natal. We have to follow our natal, which is the North Star, which is our natal chart, if you guys are familiar with astrology. During that discussion, Yari, I believe, commented about the whole Chinese astrology and Vedic astrology. That the Vedic astrology, they believe is the serpent, but the serpent is the trickster. Okay, and in Eastern astrology, which is Chinese astrology, they believe in the dragon. Okay, and they believe the dragon is about ambition, or obsession and familiarity, and the serpent is about tricksting and tricking you. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I was not familiar with this because I was taking the time to study astrology months prior or even last year, but I took a pause on it. But now, as I'm getting more downloads and I'm seeing more things regarding astrology, um, it's very important that we know about astrology. Okay, I didn't know there was two different paths when it came to astrology. Those who follow the Vedic astrology, they follow the serpent. Those who follow the Chinese astrology, they follow the dragon, um, which is two different paths, which is as above, so below, right? However, people think that Vedic astrology is the rightful place to take you where you need to be. They believe the serpent will take you to your natal, but it's actually the dragon.
No, I'll be ready, please.
No, they been
I said yesterday I was willing to get it. I would have been there in the morning. She told me,
um. So it's actually Chinese astrology. I picked up on this message a while back that the correct astrology is Chinese. Okay, that's what I picked up on intuitively, but you guys can do your own research and figure that out on your own to make your own decision because we all have free will. So I don't want to force anyone to, oh, this is the right path. Like, you have to know that for yourself. You shouldn't just go by what people have told you. Even with this intuitive message that I got regarding, oh, it's Chinese astrology, I'm not going to just like take it as is. I'm going to figure this out. Why is it the dragon and not the serpent, or vice versa? So that's what he answered me. It's the dragon, which I'm not surprised because like I know that the Chinese culture they celebrate the dragon, they follow the dragon, but Western astrology we follow the serpent, but if you follow the serpent, it leads you astray. It tricks you. It doesn't take you where you need to go, or it takes you around in circles. It makes you go circles.
That's the
Oh
water.
yeah, you're
The
fine.
water is over there. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. It takes you in like some type of
Sorry.
circle.
Sorry, sorry.
You're fine.
Ooh. It's, I think the chair's on it.
Oh, it is. Oh
Yeah.
my bad. Oh, it's over.
Ooh, ooh, pick up the. I don't want it to get wet. The water's coming down.
Thank you. I believe. Oh yeah. So Vedic astrology. Apparently, when you follow Vedic astrology, it's like you following the serpent. And the serpent takes you around in circles. Like you're gonna get to your destination, but it takes you along for a ride. Like it tricks you. It makes you. It manipulates you. It makes you. Oh, you should go this way. You should go that way. Oh no, like it plays games with you. The serpent plays games with you versus the dragon just tell you how, like it doesn't tell you, it wants you to seek it, find it on your own. So the dragon doesn't, if you are an astrologist, or if you're not even an astrologist, you're just someone who's interested in astrology, you're just someone who been studying it, or you want to know about your natal chart. There's going to become a time where you're going to follow this path to go to astrology, but it all determines which path. Are you going to follow the Western, or are you going to follow Chinese? Because the dragon, it doesn't seek you. It want you to seek it. It want you to find it. Okay, because that's actually the Chinese astrology is actually the right one. This is how God showed me today. When I was asking, I'm like, so do we follow the serpent or the dragon? And that's what I was doing. And then all of a sudden, I saw in my third eye, clear as day, a dragon. And like, think of this. I'm gonna draw it. I'm going to draw it. Okay, a circle, right? Think of the compass. Remember we talked about the compass? Okay. I saw the dragon in the middle. It was a very beautiful dragon. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you the color. I feel like once you guys get to this point, you guys have to see it for yourself, because I feel like you guys are actually going to see the dragon. I actually saw the dragon because I asked this question, like, so do we follow the serpent or do we follow the dragon? Like, which is the right wheel? What is the right wheel of fortune? What is the right astrology that we follow? Apparently, it's the dragon, Chinese astrology. Do you guys know that our natal chart is the wheel of fortune in tarot? If you follow tarot, our natal chart is the wheel of fortune. If you did not know, now you know. The wheel of fortune, if you guys don't know what the wheel of fortune is, it's your destiny. It is like, it's your time, okay? It's like a time wheel. And remember what we was talking about on my, for the last, recently we was talking about Cinderella, right? And I said that, so about Father Time. Remember I talked about Father Time, like her father protected her from the evil of the world. He spoiled her. He gave her everything that she ever wanted. He spoiled her and gave her love and all that until he died. That's very significant in that movie, Disney movie. That's a message. He didn't die. He was always there and protecting her. But like, it was a time where he had to go, where he couldn't protect her. She had to figure things out her own. Okay, so something about Father Time is this dragon that I saw. A dragon. Father Time is a dragon. So the right natal chart that we follow, our wheel of fortune, is not Vedic, it's Chinese astrology. But no one will truly know that unless you're in that culture, right? But if you seek it, you will know. But if you don't, you will never know. That's what I'm getting. But even when I was asking this question, he showed me, I saw this dragon and he spoke to me. A dragon. Like, not like in real time. It was like my third eye. Like, it's weird. But he's like, oh, you finally see. That's what he's like, you finally see. I didn't see before. Yeah, so when I asked the question, Oracle has a question, is it the dragon that we follow or the serpent? He revealed himself, it was a dragon. There was a color, he had a color, but I feel like you guys should find this out on your own, what he looks like. Okay, when it's your time to seek him, you will find it. Okay, he gave me a poem. Okay, it just came so quickly. This is the poem that he gave me. The dragon is the father of the will. The serpent blinds the seer. Okay, the ones that see. The dragon pierced the veil. The seer see it's near, or see it's. Okay, it says the dragon is the father of the will. The serpent breaks the seer, or blinds the seer. I'm sorry, my handwriting. The serpent blinds the seer. So those who, let me start this over. The dragon is the father of the will. We know that. The serpent blinds the seer. So the serpent manipulates, confuses people. It reminds me of like when Eve ate the apple. Okay, something like that. So the serpent blinds the seer, but the dragon, he knows what the serpent does, or what he has been doing. So what the dragon do when the serpent blinds the seer, the dragon pierced the veil. So the dragon touches its an the dragon touches its anointed. He touches his chosen one, the one that he wants to. He touches the one that he wants to find him. Okay, so the dragon pierced the veil. However, the seer, which is us, whoever, when we reach this moment, this path, we are the seer. So the seer see it's near. It sees the dragon. Once you see the dragon, everything unfolds for you. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're gifted or not. You will still see it. Once you seek your true natal chart, your North Star, it will be revealed to you what it is. Father Time will tell you or show you what your true natal chart is. But you have to find, we have to find our North Star. We have to find it. The serpent, it takes you on a ride, like some type of merry-go-round. Okay, that's the serpent. But the dragon doesn't take you anywhere. It wants you to find your own star. It will reveal itself to you, but it wants you to, like, think of like a fool's journey. Cause we're fools when we start something, right? The serpent knows that we're fools. The serpent knows that we're naive. He knows that. But the dragon knows that as well, that we're naive and that we're fools. But what the dragon does, he doesn't try to manipulate us or confuse us or blind us. Think of Adam and Eve, like when Eve ate the apple. He doesn't try to trick us. What the dragon does, he touches us. Somehow he reaches us some way. For me, I just asked the question, but I feel like right before I asked the question, there was something that he did for me to lead to this point. I'm just trying to figure out what that point was. There was something that happened that I didn't see. I didn't see before. He said you finally see. I didn't see before, but when did he touch me? Because he touches you when the serpent blinds you. Hopefully you guys are following me here. But when the serpent blinds the seer, which is us, whoever reached this point, that whoever wants to find their North Star, the serpent try to blind you, right? Confuses you, manipulate you. Oh, you should go here. No, it's right here. No, it's right here. It's right here. That's what the serpent does. Oh, no. Back in May, I. Oh, back in May. But when did he touch me? When did the dragon touch me? when I got baptized. I got baptized in June, or was it July? I gotta get my certificate. This year I got baptized. He touched me. The dragon touched me when I cleaned myself. Okay, so when he touched me, he's like, "No, she is mine," or "He is mine," whoever you are. You are, but for me, he touched me back in June 29th of June. Okay, back in May, the serpent confused me. That's when I had my little thing that happened to me. Remember, I told you guys I had like a whole breakdown, mental breakdown. I was so confused. It wasn't even a mental breakdown. It was like a breakthrough for me because I got a lot of clarity. At that time, the serpent came to blind me. But then God knew that He was going to do that. So what God did is led me away because it was going to get worse if I would have stayed where I was. So once God touches you, you are now in the path of finding finding who you are, finding your North Star. I am now at that path because I said, oh, I'm going to find my North Star for the last week. I would say this whole week I said I'm going to follow my North Star. Today was when I saw the dragon. The first time ever I saw him. And he was like, you finally see me. Okay, so now what he's going to reveal to me my next steps, where I need to go. The dragon is going to show me my path. This whole time. This is weird, you guys. Sounds but it doesn't matter if you're gifted or not. You still can see it. You can still see the dragon. Once you truly want to know your North Star, once you truly have, you really want to know who you are, you want to know what's your true natal chart, he will reveal himself and he will touch you. Once he touches you, but it's like when he touches you, you have to do something. You have to baptize yourself. It's like you have to go through like some type of cleanse. He can't touches you. He can't touch you if you are still of the serpent ways. Meaning, if you eating toxic stuff, or you are toxic, you have toxic behavior, toxic mindset. You're angry. Like if you still have that in you, or parasites, like I was talking about the demonic possession shit. He can't reach you. He can't touch you because you are of the serpent. But if you have been cleaned some way, or there's something that protected me during that time. I'm trying to figure out what was it. Back in May, the serpent blinded me. The dragon touches me, pierced something in me. I was protected the whole time, but I'm trying to figure out who, something protected me. I can see my gift. My gift protected me. My gift. I'm seeing something here because I'm really figuring this out. Like what the heck? Because this is a poem. It says, the dragon is the father of the will. The serpent blinds the seer. The dragon pierced the veil. The seer see it's near. That's the poem. Seer. And it keeps showing me, I'm like my eye, like I can see. That's why, like he was showing me I can see the truth. I was seeing the truth. That's why the serpent came, because I was figuring things out way back then. Like I was getting close, but I was still of the serpent ways because I was still like eating toxic stuff, toxic behavior, I don't know, whatever. But I don't think I was toxic, but I was figuring things out. The dragon protected me since I was a child, a baby. Oh, the dragon protected me since I was a baby. I was always protected. It didn't matter if I grew up in the serpent ways, I was always protected. Because the dragon kissed me, my forehead, kissed my forehead. The dragon kissed my forehead to protect me. So apparently, when we see that symbol with the serpent eating its tail, that's actually not the right that's not the right time rule. That's actually bad. Like when we see the serpent eating its tail, it's supposed to be the dragon not eating its tail. It's eating something, a fruit. The dragon is eating a fruit, some type of fruit. But I'm getting the fruit is like glowing. It kind of sounds like, what the heck is this? The dragon's eating the fruit. Or it's protecting, not eating it, it's protecting the fruit. Like a child, it's protecting the fruit. It protects the fruit. The serpent eats its tail. The dragon protects the fruit. It always protects it. This is crazy. This is crazy, you guys, but in a good way. When I say this is crazy, just know that it's good. Okay? My definition of crazy is different from everybody else. When I think of craziness, I feel like it's you're free. Okay? You're free. You have no limits. Okay, so Father Time is the dragon. Not everybody's going to see Father Time, and only when you truly seek him, mind, body, and soul. You truly love him. He protects the fruit. The dragon protects the fruit. The serpent eats its tail. That's why nobody saw the truth. Because all we see is the serpent. We don't really see the dragon. The only people that do is the Chinese people. And they're the smartest one in this planet. The Chinese. Because they knew the truth the whole time. And it's like, I also feel like they have the right calendar. Something about the calendar year is off. And it's something about number five. Five dragons. Five. Something about five. Maybe it represents elements. Is there five elements? We have earth, water, air, fire, spirit. Five. Five. Something about five. People think it's four directions. It's actually five. It was always five directions. No one counts the middle. That's actually a direction as well. But I'm getting something about five, the number five. In Chinese astrology, when it comes to the year of the dragon, it is the fifth animal on that wheel. Hey, Yari. Yeah, girl, the beginning of this, it was crazy. You're gonna be like, what? Where's my earring? Girl, my earring keep falling off. But again, you guys have to figure this out on your own. Like, reach this point on your own. Like, yes, I'm giving you guys clues, and I'm telling you what it is, but you guys will not understand it until you reach it yourself. I know that my neophytes, you guys, my divine force, my spirit fighters, all you guys gonna figure this out. I know you guys gonna reach this point. You're gonna reach it. You're gonna understand. And it doesn't matter if you have the gift or not, you're still going to see the dragon. That's what I'm getting. You're still going to see him once you reach that point. Um, I had to put my earrings on, child. The serpent and the dragon. So there's always been, it was like the God and the devil. Really? God and the devil. There's God's people, and then there's the devil people. The serpent is the devil. He eats the tail. What does the tail remind you of? In the Bible, I keep referencing Adam and Eve, right? In the Bible, it said that, remember that in Genesis, we kind of covered this a little bit. I did a live on this. I said that God prophesied something to the serpent who tricked Eve, right? He prophesied something to the serpent. He said, the woman is going to touch your head, or the woman's seed is going to touch your head. You are going to touch her seed's heel or something like that. I gotta go back. But there's something, you know what? I got my computer here. I didn't mean to close it. Let's look this up because we're gonna look this up. How's the connection? I was thirsty, girl. Hot butter summertime. Hot butter summertime. Hot butter summertime. All right, Yari, thank you. Usually I'd be in a different location, but I decided to like. Yeah, it's something about her heel stepping on his head. No, it's. I feel it has to do with her seed, Eve's seed, her children, but he's going to do something to her heel. I gotta go back to that. But that's a reference clue to the, you know how the serpent eats its tail. I feel like that represents Achilles' heel. We're gonna get into that, okay? So there's something about direction, the compass. We mentioned the compass, and I said that's one of God's symbol, right? Okay, the compass, and I said that's the symbol of for whom? Jesus Christ. I said that. So there's something. The compass is very significant. Okay, but something about the 5 directions. 5 directions. It also represents the 5 elements. We got earth, water, air, fire, and spirit. Okay, let me look this up. My computer finally got it together. Hot butter summertime. Hot butter summertime. But I keep hearing this song, Hot Butter Summertime. It's that part where it says, I'm 5'3", I'm gonna, Hey, Mom.
God bless you, God.
It goes something like, I don't know if you guys ever heard the duo group Flyana Boss. Okay, there's this song that they have. It's called Hot Butter Summertime. There's a lyric in that song. It goes, I'm 5'3", I'm gonna, It's something about 5'3", 5'3", up. There's always messages in the songs, apparently, or clues. That's something God wants me to listen to. There's something there. I'm 5'3", up. For some reason, it's like the clock is ticking. Like, look at the clock, right? We have the 12 up top. We have the 6 down below. We have the 12 up top, the 6 down below. And then right next to the 6 is the 5. And then It says I'm 5'3" up. I'm going up. Head. And then yesterday's live, I was like, I said that the bunny, the white rabbit, is going to choose the head. I said, well, so which one do we choose, the head or the tails? That was the question I had, and that's when you, Yari, you brought up Vedic astrology and Chinese. I didn't know about the serpent tricking people. I didn't know nothing about that. And then that had led me to ask a question. I'm like, okay, so who do we follow? The dragon or the serpent? And then God answered me today. He showed me him. That's all he did. He just showed me him. And then I just figured it out from there.
Oh wow.
The dragon.
So
But, the year of the dragon. It was always the dragon that was the father. It was never the serpent. The serpent is the tricker. But the serpent is intelligent. Just like the dragon. The dragons are intelligent as well. But the dragon is the father to the serpent. The serpent came from the dragon. Or the dragon is a reptilian. But it outgrew it's a more evolved reptilian. Oh, but and yeah, it is the year of the dragon. You mentioned that to me. But I'm still trying to figure out the whole five. The number five, five dragons, five directions, five elements. I said there's five dragons that's significant. There's a palm of my hand, the hand of the clock. I'm 5 feet up. I'm five. I'm 5'3" up. I'm 5'3" up. Green. Green light. Okay, I'm 5'3" up. Green. 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 Go. Go time. Go. Go. It's go time. I'm 5'3" up. I'm going up. What I just did there, I saw the traffic light, the yellow, red, green. That's what I saw because I'm getting five. I'm 5'3" up. I keep hearing that song, Hot Butter Summertime. I kept hearing it all morning. I'm I'm 5'3" up. If you guys listen to that song, let me play it. Let me play it. Let me play it. And for some reason, it's like I'm trying to go like think of like a board game, like and you have one of those pieces. That's how I'm seeing it. Like I'm in a board game, right? And I'm like a piece. Let's just say we're playing chess, right? And I'm the black queen because I'm a black queen, but like I'm the black queen. But when I hear this song and I'm trying to figure out what the whole number five mean, the fifth dragon, the five elements, the five um dragon, the number five. I'm just trying to figure what that is. I keep hearing that song, Hot Butter Summertime. So I'm listening to the beat of that. I'm 5'3" up. I'm 5'3" up, and it's about I'm 5'3" up. I'm 5'3" up, and all of a sudden I saw a traffic sign. The stop, like the green light, it's yellow, red, green. So I'm going up, and then I saw something with clock. The clock. Like the five is here, then there's three. It's like a acute angle. I'm going up. And then remember yesterday I said, so yesterday's reading, I said the bunny is going to choose the head. But I didn't know what that means. Choose the head. Are you going to choose the head or the tail? That's what it asks. Are you going to choose the head or the tail? Are you going to choose the head or the tail? Are you going to choose the head or the tail? And I said that the white bunny is going to choose the head, which is me. I said I'm going to choose the head. But I didn't know what that means. What does that even mean to choose the head? Who is the head? And then think of like flipping the coin. Like someone's flipping the coin. Like, what do you choose? And then somebody said, "Oh, I choose heads," or "I choose tails." And then for my instance, I said, "Okay, I choose heads. I'm going up 12." So if they say if you choose tails, you're going down. That's the serpent. If you choose head, you're going up. I know how I think is like, what? How did you? My mind is clues. That's how I think. I see pieces, and then I bring it together. Oh, that's all right here. Let's listen to the song, and then go from there. How's the connection? I can't see the comments, so I have to know if the connection's still good. I need to know. Okay. While I was reading Wukon's story, it was said there was a dragon of the East Sea, dragon of the South Sea, one of the North Sea, and one of the West Sea. But that's four. It's good. Oh, okay. Thank you, Yari. So, but I'm getting there's five. There's five dragons. Okay. So again, that's a reference to the compass, right? Direction. That's very significant. That's one of God's symbol is the compass. Okay. So I'm getting each direction represents a dragon. Okay. But the fifth dragon is the one that controls all of them. Okay, the fifth one controls all the dragons. He's the one that's in charge. The palm, this part. I gotta get into palmistry for real. I have to read palm. There's something about I have to read the palms. It's very important that I read palms. I knew that was part of my destiny, but like it's very important that I do. Okay, so there's something about the fifth direction. The fifth dragon is the palm. The hand, whenever I said the hand, it reminded me of the clock. So each hand represents, okay, so the fourth hand represents, I believe the middle finger, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm figuring this shit out. Okay, the middle finger, I don't mean to flick you off, means, that's the married finger, right? The middle. Remember in Jason, kiss the ring? We trying to figure out what the heck that means? Kiss the fucking ring, and then we said it was the clock, the 12 and the 3. And then I said, and then something about Chris Brown said, song. Okay, so it's something about married. Okay, Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his sleeve was white as snow. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his sleeve was white as snow. A ring. I'm going up. 12. Midnight. Midnight. Remember in Cinderella, something with midnight, right? When the clock hits 12, the spell wears off. Everything wears off. Something wears off. Okay, the veil is going to be lifted when the clock hits 12. Okay, but it's like Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his sleeve was white as snow. This is the index. This is the dictionary. The The Bible, look at the index. The Bible tells you when this will be. Look in the Bible. The Bible tells you when the snow will fall. When the snow will fall. The Bible tells you when the snow will fall, and all the the snow will fall. Snow will fall. Snow will fall. Snow. The snow will fall. I'm getting something here. Oh yeah, I think I. To be honest, I gotta refresh my memory on the Percy Jackson story, but I agree with that. And I don't like Zeus. Anything Zeus, I don't like. I don't like that person. But I'm getting something here. Mary had something about Mary had a little lamb. She marries at 12. She gets married at 12 midnight. Something about midnight. Okay, but the index, she has to look into the index, which is the Bible. The Bible shows you where you need to go. Your next step. Look in the Bible. Mary had a little lamb. Mary was pregnant at a certain time. Look at the time of the time. Look at the time when she conceived. What time did she conceive? What time did Mary conceive him? The one who was chosen to save the world. What time did Mary conceive the one who was supposed to save the world? What time? It was Christmas, wasn't it? Jesus was born in Christmas time, right? What time did Mary... I'm getting some... Ooh. Belly. Button. Your belly... Oh, I'm getting somebody who's really pregnant, but... Your belly button. Why am I... Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. Okay, yo. What I'm seeing right now... December. Didn't I say something about December? I know I said something about December way back then. In a few other videos. I said something about Christmas time, December. I've been said that shit. And I was a bitch. I didn't know what the fuck I was saying back then, but like we connected the dots. We connect these shit, right? Oh my gosh. But what I'm seeing is I'm literally seeing someone's pregnant in the month of December. Well, I'm not. This person's already pregnant, but it's like I'm seeing that someone's belly is like really showing in the month of December. Yeah, I do not know. We have to look at the Bible. I gotta go grab the Bible. Okay, so this is juicy. This is juicy. This is very, very juicy. Okay, I don't want to be too late. This is getting juicy. Some saying December, some saying in March, springtime. We will only know if we have to go to the story of Mary, when Mary conceived Jesus, to know the dates. So I'm going to grab the Bible. Before I grab the Bible, because I left it in the house, inside. I'm going to grab the Bible and we're going to figure this out together, child. Together we can shoot the moon right. This is crazy, but I'm seeing something's about to happen. I'm seeing something. Oh wow, I'm seeing a lot right now, but I'm getting a lot of celebration. It's like I'm getting a name, but I can't say the name. But I'm getting like they're saying this person's name. Like there's a celebration. Okay, people are like excited. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. This is. Oh my god. Yes, Jerry. I'm sorry. I just like went off the love dimension. I feel like what the heck. I need everything to happen, child. I'm so sick of people being ignorant. Like I'm, girl. Happy birthday to them. Yes. People have the wrong idea of what God is. Like people don't understand. Oh, that's why people are like so turned away from God. They don't understand God. They don't even know what God is. I was one of those people. I did not understand. But what I'm seeing is like everything's like piecing together, like slowly but surely. I'm getting to understand what's going on. This person is going to be sad though. Very, very sad when they find out the truth. It's like happy sadness, but like still sad. Like not really happy sad. It's like bittersweet. Like this is the truth, and I'm so grateful and happy for the truth. But at the same time, I'm sorry. Something about I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I've forgotten you. This person gonna be very, very sad, like crying. So, okay, what is going on with my laptop? I'm trying to pull up this song for the last 50 minutes. Let me play this song. I'm gonna figure out what this is, and then I gotta close it. Well, I gotta get the Bible, and then we're gonna close it because I have to go to the wash house before I go to church. I was supposed to go earlier this morning, but I didn't. My time management is like off, as you can tell. You guys will notice that, but I'm trying to get better. Okay, I'm going to play the song that I keep hearing on my laptop. Hold on, hold on.
We're all beginners at cycling once. I remember when I first learned to ride a bike at just 4 years old. But sometimes we overlook the fact that not everybody learned to ride a bike at a young age. And
How was your day, Yari? I said I'm 5'3". Dark skin, got good genes. I slap ass in the streets. I can't really cuss on here. I slap ass in the streets. Whatever. I'm almost 5'5". Just out, just quit my 9 to 5. Something about the water, the ocean again. That's keep being referenced. The ocean. Like, you know what I'm seeing right now? If you go to Ariana Grande's song "God Is a Woman," you know that scene where she's like swimming in some type of colorful water. I'm getting something like that, but like I feel like that represents something though, like sexual, like someone is releasing, or like sexual energy. I'm getting sexual energy. Hey Shaylee. Oh, he said good, but I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. Well, hopefully you had a good sleep. I'm doing good, but yeah, I'm doing great. I just need to work on my time management. So yeah, we have to read the story of Moses. That's very important. That's going to be for Thursday. But what we can do today, I'm going to jump on live when I go to the wash house because I'm going to cut it because I have to go now before I go to church. I'm going to go live to do part 2 to this. We're going to read the Bible of Mary. When did Mary conceive? When did she get pregnant with Jesus? I'm looking into alchemy after the message you gave me. It looks so hard. But I like chemistry, and with the extra help, hopefully I do well because it sounds so interesting. I know you can do it, Yari. I know that you can. Hey, Tamara, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. But yeah, like I was saying, that was the song. Something about 5'3", the ocean, and like sexual energy. But we're gonna get into that in the next part because I do have to go. So we're gonna talk about this in the next part. So once I go to the place, then I will jump on live again. All right. Thank you.